Okay, so remember, when we're trying to find the inverse, the first thing we do is we switch to x and y. So really this is a y, so I'm going to switch to x and y. That's going to be step number 1. And the second step is going to be to isolate the y. So I'm going to start by dividing by 3 because it's being multiplied by. So x divided by 3 equals log base 5 of y. Now the inverse property of log says that I can take this base, it becomes the base, and this becomes the exponent. As long as I do it to both sides, then I am allowed, remember this isn't just wipe out, it turns into 1, so I have 1 times y. On the opposite side, I have x raised to the, 5 raised to the x over 3. Now, I do need to distinguish this as the inverse. So the original function was f of x. The negative 1 tells me this is the inverse. Okay, let's use the inverse property of logs to do part B. Same thing, I'm going to switch to x and y, so it becomes x equals log base 3 of y minus 2. So let's move this to the opposite side. Right now it's being subtracted. Let's add it to the other side. And our goal will be to isolate the y. So we need to remove the log base 3 and make it a base on both sides. As long as I do it to both sides, this is base, exponent, base, exponent. Now I have y by itself. 3 raised to the x plus 2. Again, the original problem was f of x, so I denote it as the inverse. 3 raised to the x plus 2.